A little reminder while you're scrolling through your phone, you're awesome.
Hello, my beautiful garden. I'm Jay, stay-at-home mom. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you stick around. Today's Monday. I just dropped off my little one at Head Start, and I've been taking my bike back and forth every day. Say hi. It's very good exercise. Yesterday? Yeah, maybe. Yesterday I got a new, very comfortable seat for my bike. So it was much easier riding today. But today is gonna be a first for me using medical transportation to take my kids to the eye doctor. And I've been able to use medical transportation pretty much all my life, you know, under government assistance and stuff, but I was never allowed to. Yeah, my ex and his family were pretty stern on if they didn't take me, I wasn't going. Anywho, just another first for me. I'll get back to you guys later. Lunch.
Friend, the reminder, sometimes you don't get what you want because you deserve better.
Why are you wearing a sweater? Because why? But it's hot.
You're right. Women do not want to be with a nice guy. That is a fact. They want to be with a good man, and I'll explain how that's different. Right? You're on a date with a nice guy. He'll open the door for you on the way into the restaurant, and he'll pay for your meal. And then at the end of the night, he's going to expect something in return from you. It's all transactional at the end of the day. A good man is going to hold the door open for you on the way into the restaurant, and he's also going to keep it open for the old people who are coming in right behind you who are having some mobility issues, right? A good man is going to be respectful to the wait staff, and he's going to tip them well, even though you can't see what he's writing on the tip line from the other side of the table, right? A good man has values and ethics and shows up for his community even when he doesn't get anything out of it. And that's what you need to be.
What is in that box?
Tissue.
Ow! What was in there?
Tissue.
Oh.
Are you one of those girls that take pictures of the sky? Yes, every chance I get.
Hey, just breathe.
So hello, it's Tuesday. I'm doing another medical pickup to go to my therapy. Yesterday was pretty decent. They picked me up and they waited for me and my kids to come back out. Oh gosh, my hair. But I'm eating breakfast. Waiting. It's just gonna be me today. Okay, well, I'll update you guys later.
Me be over dramatic and over emotional about a teeny tiny itty bitty thing that wasn't that big of a deal? Never. I have a question for you. What if it turns out better than you could have ever imagined? What if all of the changes that you're making in your life right now are leading to something more beautiful than you could have ever envisioned? Yes, things could go wrong. Yes, things could go sideways. But they could also turn into a beautiful miracle. You don't know. So I challenge you, next time you're overthinking or you're doubting something, put that thought in your mind. What if things turned out better than I could have ever imagined? Because they might.
Just let it go, Sheldon.
If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't.
Personally, I believe I'm not meant to work. I'm meant to do this all day.
Listen, bitch. Your light is gonna irritate some people. Shine anyway.
If standing up for yourself burns a bridge, I've got matches.
So, before I forget, today's Wednesday. Yesterday was a different experience than Monday. Yesterday I rode like a little minibus, and for starters, somehow they had me scheduled in for two different drivers. So, oh my god, it's so dark. So not only did a mini bus show up, but a minivan also showed up. So I had to stand there and wait until they figured it out, and that was weird. And then for the ride home, they kind of filled the minibus with people. And yeah, so it was different for me. Anyway, I'm working on a crocheted top. Hopefully, maybe it might become a dress. I don't know. I've taken it apart a few times and redone it, but I'll show you my progress here in a minute. Other than that, today's been pretty boring. Yeah, it kind of feels weird being home alone. I think that's why I went and I was running around that whole time I was door dashing. Here you go. Here's food. But I'll update you guys later. Hey, good morning, guys. As you can see, it's raining. Well, just a little. I'm kind of glad my little one has a canopy there. This is hard. Doing this every morning. Well, I'll get back to you guys when maybe after I drop her off. Okay. Okay, I've dropped off my little one. Let me stop. I've dropped off my little one. I'm heading back home. I stopped into the dollar store so I could get something to snack on as breakfast, and my boyfriend walked in. He told me he was able to fix our car, so that's really good, because instead of, he was gonna scrap it for like $700, and then now we have a car again. But I promised him that I would not be doing any more door dashing, so it could last. Oh yeah. So yeah, the morning started off crummy. The kids were running behind. My little one didn't want to get in her buggy. She wanted to play instead. And then I ended up leaving the house later than normal. But, oi! Today's Thursday. I wanted to share with you guys that tomorrow I'm getting married. I'm excited. It's going to be a little courthouse wedding. Finally tying the knot. I'm so happy. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys later. Man, I know it's a bird, but it sounds like a cat. And I know I want to go in there and get it. But is that dangerous?
I go through it again. If it brought me right here, through the nights I fell apart, through the long hard years, I take the hurt, I take the rain, I take the times I lost myself.
Hey guys, it's Saturday. I'm hiding in the bathroom from my kids and dogs so I can update y'all. Yesterday, we did get married. It took all of 2 minutes. It was a really good day. After that, after the courthouse, we went and we went to a Chinese buffet thing. Then that was really fun. I was remembering I hadn't really been to one of those in like 14 years. And then after that we did like some thrift store hopping and got a few things, and it was a really fun day yesterday. But yeah, just wanted to put that in there so I could hopefully post a video today. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day, a good night, or a good afternoon. And Malachi, remember, Mommy does love you.
Some would say she changed. But what she really did was heal. She learned. She grew. She stopped settling and she started putting herself first. And this version of her comes with boundaries, peace, purpose, and no guilt about any of it. You see, she learned self-love was the best love. And now she has plenty of it.